On today's episode, Hyundai drastically cuts 2024 Ioniq 6 price, now starting under $39,000. Tesla slightly increases Model Y price, breaking trend. And Tesla is planning a sport version of Model 3 with sportier seats. The new 2024 Hyundai Ioniq 6 will start at $4,100 less than last year's model. Hyundai says the lower price is due to production efficiencies and scale. The entry-level Hyundai Ioniq 6 SE stand range starts at $41,600 right now, but holding out until the 2024 model will save you over $4,000. Hyundai is lowering the price of the 2024 Ioniq 6 base model, which will now start at $38,615. You can also save between $2,450 and $3,050 on higher-priced trims. How is Hyundai offering lower prices? A spokesperson from the company told Car and Driver that it was because of production efficiencies and scale. In other words, Hyundai is building EVs at a lower cost and can pass the savings on to buyers. The cheapest Ioniq 6 is the Southeast Standard Range RWD. Starting at $38,615, the base model features a 53 kWh battery for a 240-mile estimated range. All other trims come with a larger 77.4 kWh battery, providing between estimated miles of range. The Ioniq 6 RWD SE, with an estimated 361-mile range, starts at $43,565, while adding AWD bumps the price up to $47,065. Both models are over $3,000 cheaper than last year. The upper trims, including the SEL and Limited, are $2,450 lower than last year. The 2024 SEL RWD starts at $43,565, while the Limited can be bought for $51,265. The AWD versions are also discounted at $49,895 and $54,765 apiece. The news comes after Hyundai slashed lease prices on the Ioniq 6 and Ioniq 5 EVs earlier this month. Hyundai is now offering some of the cheapest rates since launching the electric models. Through October 31st, Hyundai is offering those who buy or lease a 2023 or 2024 Ioniq 5 or Ioniq 6 a free ChargePoint L2 Home Flex Charger $549 MSRP and a $600 installation credit to get you up and running. Over the last year, the trend for Tesla has undoubtedly been price cuts. The automaker claims to be closely tracking orders and comparing them to its production capacity, and when there's a discrepancy, it has primarily relied on price cuts to close the gap. CEO Elon Musk has put most of the blame for demand issues on interest rates, making monthly payments on car loans less affordable. It resulted in about a dozen price cuts through the last year across the company's entire EV lineup, with the last price drop on Model 3 and Model Y coming just earlier this month. There have been a few small price increases, but they have been rare, and in between many price drops. Now, there has been a rare new one for the Model Y long range. It's only a $500 increase to $48,990, or about a 1% increase, but it's still significant. Tesla is planning a sport version of the Model 3 with sportier seats, according to information coming out of Tesla's latest software update. With deliveries starting in the last few days in Europe and later in China, we are still learning about the updated version of the Model 3. Last week, the parts catalog showed that Tesla was planning a new performance version of the Model 3 Highland. Now, Tesla hacker Green, who goes through Tesla's code in new software updates to find new features, has revealed some more details about the unannounced new trim of the Model 3. Green found a version referred to as Sport in the software. He found that the new version will be equipped with new front seats that feature bigger side support and headrests as shown on this render. The back seat have also been slightly updated, but we have already seen that in the original unveiling of the new Model 3. This would be the first time that Tesla has updated the interior of a performance version of a vehicle in its lineup. The automaker generally focuses on suspension and brake upgrades as well as powertrain performance, even though the powertrain itself is generally the same, but other versions are software locked. What do you think? Please share your opinion in the comments section below.